Hello, YouTubers. This is my channel again, Fabian Francis. I will be talking about numerous topics, language mainly, and culture. But today we're going to talk about a big problem, sensitive issue in our Mi'kmaq communities. And I have experience in this firsthand, and that's suicide. I had a brother commit suicide 20 years ago, February 2022, 20 years ago next month. And I had a best friend, high school, commit suicide, and had family members and people who I played with hockey and baseball and other reserves that committed suicide. Um, a number of reasons have people who committed suicide, and everybody has their own story. My story is that my brother and me were just 2 days apart, well, 354 days apart. We were 2 days the same age. And I used to always tease him about that. My birthday was April 20th, his was the 22nd. And I was always, those 2 days I would just rag on him. We're the same age. You're not my big brother. You're not, we're the same age. And I would just, for years and years. And so when he passed away, it was a big piece of me that passed away. And I just wanted to share, he talked about suicide all the time when we were growing up, teenagers, and every time he got into a jam, he talked about it, and so when he actually did it, it was always like crying wolf, and I was like, yeah, you're not gonna do it. You always talk about it. So a week before he committed suicide, we had a big fight, and it was about his drugs and his constant um, his habits and his addictions that they put on my family. And I got to a point where I just couldn't take it anymore, and I just let him have it. And that was one of the last. I think it was the last times one of the last times we spoke. And when he died a week later, I felt so. I blamed myself. I blamed, why I had a lot of what ifs. What if I just didn't say anything? What if I just kept going? Being quiet and not trying to. I tried to help him many, many times. My family, especially me, I went out there and I went to his meetings. I took to him addictions, counseling, everything you could think of. I did. It's your own family, it's your own brother, and you want to do the most for that person. And yeah, I felt like I failed him for the longest time. And I should mention his name, Frank James Francis Jr. Everybody called him Fish. I call him Junior. He taught me how to right in the snow with piss, and he taught me, he taught me other crazy stuff, that I wouldn't want to say on YouTube, but what brothers teach each other, older brothers teach younger brothers, and I wish I could, say I love him, because I could say I wish I could say that, and I don't know if I ever told him that, thinking about making this video now. I don't even know if I ever. He must have knew I loved him, but you think about a lot. This is almost 20 years, and I still get emotional about it. So I could understand, if anybody wants to talk or inbox me or comment below, if they need some, someone to listen to, or if they just want to make a comment, feel free. All right, guys, I'll let you guys go, and I'll follow up with some more videos. Okay, thank you. Well, adios. Thank you guys very much.